Deep within the ancient rainforests of the Guiana Shield, an extraordinary stage awakens with the first light of day. Edition. The first performer always arrives before the audience. Every morning, he returns to the very same stage.
There is little need for violence here. Experience and display matter far more than direct confrontation, and each male knows exactly where he belongs.
As dawn unfolds, the hidden arena fills with vibrant competitors. Together they transform an ordinary forest.
Each leap is carefully timed to capture the changing light beneath the forest canopy. Precision, stamina, and flawless timing are all part of the performance. Nothing in this display is accidental. Every movement has been refined through countless generations of evolution, shaped by the choices of discerning females. At last, the audience arrives. Hidden among the branches, a female silently watches every movement before making one of the most important decisions of her life. Choosing a mate is never rushed. The females compare every display, rewarding only those males capable of sustaining both beauty and endurance.
As the distance between them slowly closes, the outcome of hours of relentless performance begins to reveal itself. For the male, the performance continues. But for the female, a far greater journey has just begun.
Unlike the males, the female leaves the display ground behind. Every decision she makes from this moment onward will determine the survival of her future offspring.
Her nest must remain hidden from monkeys, snakes, and other forest predators. Even the smallest advantage may prove vital during the weeks ahead. Unlike many tropical birds, this remarkable species relies on mud. Each journey carries only a tiny amount. Every layer is carefully molded against solid rock. The cool, shaded cliff provides stability while helping protect the developing eggs from the tropical climate.
Construction is slow and demanding. Hundreds of repeated flights are required before the nest can safely support the next generation.
The final adjustments are surprisingly delicate. Comfort and stability inside the nest will influence every stage of incubation.
Only after repeated inspections does the female accept the nest as complete. It is now ready to receive one of nature's greatest investments.
The first egg represents weeks of preparation. Every careful choice, from the nesting site.
With the clutch complete, the demanding work of incubation begins. For the coming weeks, patience becomes the female's greatest strength.
Hidden behind curtains of rain and dense forest, new life slowly develops beyond sight. The Amazon moves day after day. The female rarely leaves her precious clutch for long. Every hour of careful incubation brings new life closer to the moment of hatching. Even during incubation, survival demands brief journeys. Food must be gathered quickly for unattended. Turning the eggs helps distribute warmth evenly, giving each developing chick the best possible chance to hatch successfully.
After weeks hidden from view, the first signs of life finally appear. From inside the shell, a tiny chick begins the difficult work of breaking free.
Hatching is an exhausting struggle. Every movement consumes precious energy, yet instinct drives the newborn toward its very first breath.
Blind, fragile, and completely dependent, the hatchlings can do little more than wait beneath the shelter of their devoted mother.
Now the rhythm of parenthood changes. Every successful hunt becomes essential because hungry chicks grow with astonishing speed.
Blind, fragile, and completely dependent, the hatchlings can do little more than wait beneath the shelter of their devoted mother. Within only a few days, remarkable changes become visible. Strength returns with every feeding, and the nest gradually fills with growing voices. Far from the brilliant displays of the breeding arena, the true reward of the season now rests within this secluded nest.
The chicks now grow stronger with remarkable speed. Their demands increase each day, requiring the female to...
Finding enough food is never guaranteed. Every successful hunt helps transform fragile hatchlings into confident young birds.
The feeding order remains balanced. Equal nourishment gives both chicks the opportunity to develop at nearly the same pace.
A new coat of feathers gradually replaces the soft down of early life. Every feather marks another step toward independence.
Long before the first flight, instinct encourages constant practice. Strength is built through thousands of small movements inside the safety of the nest. Flight demands far more than wings alone. Balance, coordination, and confidence must all develop before the young birds can face the open forest.
Even as the chicks mature, the female continues to divide her attention carefully, ensuring that both offspring receive the energy they need.
For weeks, this small mud nest has been their entire world. Beyond its edge lies one of the most complex ecosystems on Earth.
The first steps outside the nest require extraordinary caution. One mistake could end the journey before it has truly begun. Patience. The nest has fulfilled its purpose. Soon these young birds will leave the shelter of the cliff and enter a forest. The moment every young bird must eventually face has arrived. Beyond the safety of the nest lies a world that flight begins long before the bird ever leaves the ground. Every practice movement builds the strength required for survival. Its first successful leap may cover only a short distance, yet it marks the beginning of complete independence. The first true flight lasts only seconds. Even so, it transforms a helpless nestling into a young bird capable of exploring the vast rainforest.
Learning continues beyond the nest. The young bird now follows its mother, observing every movement and every successful search for food.
Hunting is a skill that cannot be inherited fully. It must be practiced, refined, and repeated until instinct and experience become one.
Every successful catch represents more than a meal. It is another step toward complete self-reliance. With each passing week, the bond between mother and offspring slowly weakens. Independence is no longer a distant goal. It is becoming reality. While one generation begins its independent life, another breeding season quietly unfolds. The ancient rhythm of the rainforest never truly stops. For countless generations, these hidden forests have witnessed the same remarkable story. Through beauty, patience, and with the passing of another season, the ancient gathering begins once again. Generation after generation, the same competition here is measured not by violence, but by endurance, precision, and flawless presentation beneath the forest canopy. The judges remain almost invisible. From the shadows, every movement is carefully evaluated before a single choice is made. For younger males, the breeding arena is also a classroom. Years of observation may pass before they earn a place among the dominant performers.
Skill cannot be inherited overnight. Every successful performer once began as an inexperienced observer, learning through patience and repetition.
Hours of persistence may finally be rewarded. A single approach from a female can justify an entire morning of relentless display.
For the male, success is never the end of the performance. The ancient cycle continues as new opportunities arrive throughout the breeding season. Hidden within this vast rainforest, countless lives unfold beyond human sight, each connected to the rhythm.
From above, the breeding ground disappears beneath an ocean of green. Yet somewhere below, another generation has already begun its remarkable journey.
In the heart of the Amazon, the Guianan Cock-of-the-rock continues a story written by evolution over countless generations. As each new day begins, the rainforest remembers.
Their remarkable performance is more than beauty alone. It is the product of millions of years of natural selection. Somewhere nearby, a young survivor watches the spectacle unfold. One day, experience and maturity may bring it back to this very stage.
These display grounds may remain active for decades. Individual birds come and go, but the ancient stage itself endures.
Even during moments of stillness, every detail reflects extraordinary health and condition, the very qualities females seek when choosing a mate.
The Guianan Cock-of-the-rock is only one voice within an immense living wilderness. Together, countless species weave. Hidden beneath the emerald canopy, life continues its timeless rhythm. Through patience, resilience,